What's up, moneymakers? Today we're going to be going over this app called Aave. It is a decentralized finance app that lets you earn way above average standard rates of APY. So while having your money and not doing anything with it is horrible because, inflation and all that, your value of your money will go down. And if you put it in a savings account, you might make up to 4% depending on the market. However, with Aave, you tend to make around 6.5%, which is much more. And while it may not seem like it's that much more, I want to quickly go over the power of compound interest. So say we have $1,000, we're contributing $100 a month. Let's see, in 30 years or so, and let's say the current rate is like 3.5 right now for your average savings account. Now, if we do this and our monthly, let's see, we'll have $66,000. However, if we were to deposit it into Aave right here and we take a look, it has 6.5% APY on average, and it's technically compounded by the second, but we'll just say daily for the sake of this. Instead of $66,000, if we calculate it, we're going to have up to $118,000, which is so much more, and it really does show the power of compound interest. But now back to Aave. So it's a decentralized finance app that lets you lend and borrow money, but for the sake of this video, I will only be going over how you can make the most amount of money through this app. So if you want to know how to do this, stick around to find out how. First off, I want to say that Aave is a very trustworthy app that has been around for over 5 years now and has had many extensive audits to make sure that your money is secure. It's basically just a pool of money where you can either supply your own money to earn from it, or you can also borrow money from this pool. Now, if we go over to the actual app here, you can see that I have almost invested into it. And if you want to see where I get the most of my money from to deposit it into Aave, you can click the link in the description or the info card to figure out how you can make money from playing free games just by using this app called Free Cash. But this isn't what this video is about, so let's get into how you can make 6.5% APY on your cash. So first off, I want to show you guys that it is actually 6.5%, because while it is currently 3.7%, if you take a look at the average amount over the past year, you can see it's about 6.3%, which is way higher than a standard savings account. Now, if you've never done anything with crypto, I'll give a short introduction into how you can easily get money into it and also get your money out of it right back into your bank account. If you already know about how to use MetaMask and interact with decentralized apps, you can skip this part and you can skip right to this timestamp. So the easiest way to get money onto this platform is to download this browser extension called MetaMask. You need to set up your wallet and deposit money through MetaMask. Now, MetaMask makes this really easy, as there's an option to where you can deposit money right into your MetaMask account from your bank account. Now, in terms of getting your money out of the crypto realm, you can use various different exchange platforms and transfer your money onto them, and then you can withdraw them right into your bank account. The platform that I use is called Nexo because it has a very low withdrawal fee. I believe it's like $2 or something like that, but there are many other options out there, and if you want to use Nexo, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can easily sign up for that. Getting into how you can start earning, it is very easy. So all you have to do is exchange for the currency that you want to earn APY on. I would suggest either USDT or USDC, as they will have the rates that are close to 6.5%. However, you can also deposit other cryptocurrencies, but they will have a lot less APY. Now, once you have your asset of choice in your MetaMask wallet, you'll have a little button here that says supply. Once you click supply, you can decide on how much you actually want to invest, and then it'll give you two different pop-ups. One allowing the site to actually access your funds so it can bring it onto Aave, and then the second one to actually transfer it. I would suggest using the Polygon blockchain because the transaction fees on here are very, very low. They're usually only a couple cents, if even. Once you have your funds deposited, you will immediately start earning on whatever you just deposited, and you don't have to worry about anything else. It is compounded by the second. Withdrawing is also very easy. All you have to do is click on the withdraw button, select the amount that you want to withdraw, and then you simply press the withdraw button. It'll go straight into your MetaMask, and from there on out, you can do whatever you want. You can either keep it in your MetaMask, exchange it for something else, or put it onto an exchange platform and put it right back into your bank account. Now, if you enjoyed this video and thought it was helpful, leaving a like and subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Have a good day.